Yo, what's going on, people? Welcome to back again, episode 133. Pardon my voice. I am currently, as you can see, it's a hotel. I'm currently on Barstool Club duty, sponsored by Truly. So Trulies were flowing yesterday, hence the voice. We're with the client, but hey, the pod still got to run. My man, Troopz, how we doing, bro?
Bro, I'm finding Lily in my beard, fam. What is going on, blood? I just felt one long hair come out my beard, blood. Bro, Tid, I ain't got long hair like that, blood. Fucking hell, mate. What is going on? Obviously, man had a good enter last night, you know what I'm saying?
There we go.
Man ended the weekend right, you know what I'm saying?
There we go. But
started with a bang and ended with a bang, mate. Understand?
So when I left you, you were headed off to the birthday party. How was that? You were headed to bowling, I believe?
Yeah, bowling settings, you understand? Championship settings, you get me? The champ is here, blood. Head of the table, her business, you understand? Man got 2 strikes in a row, went for the hat-trick, and then I had... went for the hat-trick, and I fucking missed it by 1, blood, you understand? Yeah. And then the next one, I got a strike. I got 3 strikes. I won the game, and I was on the top leader scoreboard for the whole day in the whole
at that building.
At the whole Hollywood Bowl. You get me?
Shit,
so
wait.
it had Troopz on the.
You're good at bowling?
Yeah, I'm cold at bowling, bro. You get me? But I got strong arms, blood. You understand? Like, don't fuck about. But I got metal in my hand, blood. I got metal in my hand, bro. You understand? I don't know if you can see that scar there. You understand? When Troopz was Trooper, you understand? Certain, you get me? Certain things got done, and the plate ended up in my hand. So I'm good at bowling, bro. You get me? I'm good at bowling, bro.
I'm one of those that I think those gutter things, those were only removed probably like 5 years ago.
This guy's moving like Trey. This guy's moving like Trey and Carter, blood.
For some reason, I just
you probably still ride stabilizers on your bike. Like. No lies are, blood. You see, start whipping around Central Park on stabilizers, blood.
No training wheels on bike, but that for some reason.
Is that what you don't call them? Training wheels?
Yeah. When it comes to bowling,
we call them stabilizers. Yeah,
that makes sense. When it comes to bowling, for some reason, I don't know why. Once I get side on, I just can't keep the fucking thing straight. It just goes everywhere.
Do you know what it is? I'm not even bantering. Do you know what it is? It's probably because you're short, fam.
Yeah, that.
So you can't generate because you have to go high and you understand? Yeah,
straight in the form and all that.
That's probably what it is, blood. But you'll smoke me at swimming. I'll tell you that for free.
Yeah, that's.
I'm a good swimmer. Like I'm a strong swimmer, bro. Yeah. But you as a professional swimmer, you get me. So I'm not now, blood. I got no chance in hell. Vince McMahon settings, bro.
It's been a while, but if I lose the pounds, we'll be back. But
you're looking good. Pause. You get me? When I came into the office, you wasn't looking as thick. Pause as you have been. So you get me, blood. Whatever you've been doing is working, blood. I've put on a few pounds. I'm not gonna lie to you, blood. I'm about to go pee with Joe Business, blood. You get me? Real talk, blood. Like this wedding and the Christmas and like just being like happy in a good place, that home cooked food. You get me, blood. I kind of got a bit sloppy. You understand? So you understand. I got to just do a quick pee with Joe, blood.
It's also the season. It's warming up quick. We're gonna be losing those layers, so you don't want to be caught out with that.
Yeah. So I remember last summer, blood. I trimmed down quick.
Yeah. I need to get on that too. Mm-hmm. But shout out
to Trey. Jeski saying he wants to put on weight, blood.
What a great problem to have.
I just swole out here. Come on.
But Jeski last year, Bamba Clark, Jeski was wham last year, bro. Pause. You get me, blood. He was looking. You understand? Yeah. And then I don't know, blood. What happened, fam? You get me, blood. But then when he puts it back on, Danny's gonna tell him to lose it, blood. So he's in a catch-22. What does he do, blood? Up or down, fam? You understand?
What a great problem to have. A weight gain. Oof. Apparently it's tough though. But shout out to.
I just say if you want to eat before you sleep, so it sits on your belly.
Yeah, true.
That's the quickest way to put on weight.
True. Shout out to Trey for his birthday. It was 9, right?
Yeah.
Happy birthday to Trey. All right, on to business. It was a light one in the Premier League. It was mainly Champions. Oh, no, sorry, not Champions League. FA Cup quarterfinals. A few Premier League games. Of course, we played Aston Villa. Big win. We got the 1-0 big points. A lot of talk from your boy. Actually, we need to, the troops. We need to address this whole thing. Gabby Agbonla all of a sudden goes on TV and starts saying, "Oh, Arsenal, you're celebrating. Arsenal, you're celebrating." Of course, we fucking celebrating. We just beat your ass 1-0. We're top 4. It's looking good. What's there not to celebrate? How did you feel about that game, bro? And your boys' comments.
Well, if you follow the Instagram, you will see that I've been on his Clark, blood. You understand? I've been ripping his Clark. You understand? He's been DMing me. You get me? He even messaged me, yeah? And he said, what he said was, when I hit him with the last one, when I got the quote of him saying that we celebrate too much.
Yeah.
And then I've got the quote of him where he said about Gerrard celebrating like he won a league title, the fans will love it, rare, tear, tear. So obviously when he saw that one, he's replying now, innit? Then, where's he gone, blood? Where's Gabby? I gotta type his name in, blood, because I got hella DMs right now. And then he said, I was soaking. Celebration was fine. You understand? So, you get me, bro? Like, he was, I could tell, bro, because the clip that I put up of him, the first one I put up when he's sitting there, and it's him and Joe Cole.
Oh, when it cuts the call, yeah.
Yeah, you could see that it's a pressure look on his face, like, fuck. These man are going to be trolling me right now on live TV, you know. I know certain man, yeah, but these man going to be atting me, bare things, blood. And then that's what was happening, bro. You get me? Yeah. So, obviously, with Gabby, he's a through Villa fan. You get me? So, you understand? And he's a Villa fan that loves to chat. You understand? He talks with his chest, bro. You get me? So, obviously, he was caught in a predicament, blood. Because starting the season, he was coming up with beer chat. You understand? Villa's the more attractive project. Smith Rowe's going to go to Villa with Martinez. All of this shit, blood. Yeah?
It was when they signed Buendia. That's when they were like, all right.
It wasn't even that. It wasn't even that. It was when they sold Grealish, and then Smith Rowe was going to be the replacement for Grealish. You understand? Yeah. And all this shit, and they're going to finish above us. All this shit. And you have Villa closer to the relegation zone than us, blood. You get me? So, you understand? Obviously, he is in the mud right now. You get me? He is in the mud. And if he could hide, he would, blood. If he never had his talk shit deal, you understand? He would be hiding. You understand? If he never had the BT Sport thing, he would have turned up there. You understand? You have to remember as well, we slapped this bald lad 2 times, blood.
Yeah.
We gave him home and away, blood.
Yeah.
You understand? 6 points we took off their man there, blood. Yeah? 6 blood clot points, blood. You understand? So obviously, he's stressed, blood. But with me, obviously, that's my dog. You get me? Me and him are gonna chat. You understand? Yeah. And he said that, you get me, celebration was fine, and he was just soaking. You get me? Which is totally understandable because, bro, they never stood a chance, blood. They never stood a chance, blood. There was that little spell at the end, in stoppage time, where we had to deal with the pressure.
Would you even say it was a spell? Or was just that stupid free kick from? I
say it was a spell because they were putting a few balls in from the 85th minute. You understand? We went a bit. We took 20 yards back. You understand? We stepped 20 yards back to protect the box, and that was the only, you get me, bit of danger, I would say, that in the game. Because blood, it was just comfortable, bro. You understand? It was feet up settings, bro. You understand? We went in there. These man knew it was Trey's birthday. Don't let my son down, or I'm gonna cuss your Clark, blood. Let me have a good weekend with my child. You understand? And they did that, bro. You get me, blood. And one of his favorite players, Bukayo Blacklock Saka, was one of the shining lights in that game, blood. And I want to get Ashley Young as well, blood. The little fucking Malteser, yeah. You understand? The little bowling ball. Speaking of bowling balls, yeah. Let's talk about this bowling ball now, blood. Yeah, because this Donny here, yeah, he's coming out. He's fucking crying like a bitch as well, blood. He's coming out. Oh yeah. As you can see, the Arsenal fans really celebrated, and the players celebrated like they won the league. And I was just like, wow, we must be a top team. Nah, blood, you understand? We are on a journey, blood. You get me? And that 3 points was a big step to taking us further along that journey, blood. You understand? Because like I said to you, sir, that when it went 80 minutes, I said to you, because we were stepping back from 80, it was before 85. I said to you, this 10 minutes, could decide Champions League football.
This season,
If we survive that little spell, come through it with the 3 points, don't drop, get me, don't lose, don't draw, come out with the 3 points, clean sheet, that could secure top 4, blood. And I think the players now realise that top 4 is very
they can taste it. They can taste it.
Like I said, blood, it's gonna be very difficult, bro. You get me? Because there's still a lot of games to play. The Premier League are trying to fuck us over because the way they've implanted the Chelsea and Man United fixtures is a fucking shambles.
It's another Wednesday night. It's another one of those Wednesday Saturdays.
So we're gonna have Chelsea Wednesday 8:15, and then we're gonna have Man United 12:15 Saturday, bro. So they are really trying all they can to keep us out of the Champions League, bro. You get me? And it just sickens me, bro, because it's not a thing. We're not saying like, even Arteta with his comments when he said like, we spoke to the Premier League. Why are they doing this? They're trying to do all they can to make it more difficult for us. And they are, bro, because why? We're not saying fixture pile up. We're not saying we're playing too many games in a week. We're saying recovery time.
Recovery time, yeah.
To play a game at 8:15, yeah, on a Wednesday night, yeah, that game finishes about 10 o'clock, yeah. You can't train the next day because that's recovery, yeah. You're supposed to have 48 recovery. You're supposed to have 48 hours recovery, then a day of training, yeah. Where's the 48 hours of recovery?
I thought it was 72. I thought it was 72.
They say 48 hours of recovery. Like 2 days, and then you can train, and then you can get back to thing. You get me? I think it's 48 hours, yeah? Bro, you tell me how this is possible. When you play Chelsea at 8:15, and then you got United 12:15.
And you're going to bed. You're going to bed at night at like 2 a.m. in the morning.
And then you have them man there who won't have that fixture pile up like that. Do you understand? Why not play the game Wednesday, Sunday? What's wrong with that? What is wrong with Wednesday, Sunday? Why is it Wednesday, Saturday? Why? And it's always with Arsenal. It's not any other club. Any other club, they stretch it out. You understand? Or if they push it up like that, they'll make it 2 lesser teams. This is Chelsea and Man United that we have to play in the space of, you understand? 36 hours, bro.
With no full recovery, yeah. It's crazy.
Like,
it's nuts.
I agree with Arteta when he said that they're trying to, like it's disgusting. They're trying to do what they can to try to fuck us over, blood. Because enough man don't want us in the Champions League, bro. Enough man want us out, bro. Even the referee, blood.
That's what I was gonna angle to. So we had the thing off. It's the Xhaka incident, bro. You heard what it was after the game? Persistent fouls. He had
one foul. How can you like
that
the
was
agenda?
I saw that.
The agenda is so it's clear to see, bro. It's clear to see, bro, because the man said persistent fouling, yeah? And Xhaka made 1 foul. So is he just seeing Xhaka make fouls in his head? Is he drunk? Is he high?
It's like he's on Molly.
I'm asking a serious question. Is he blind? Is he blind? Because Xhaka never did that. Xhaka did nothing. Lacazette was assaulted. Yeah? I've seen the angle again.
While he was looking at him.
I've seen the angle from like the crowd, innit? And it looks hilarious the way he drops on his ass, bro. It looks fucking hilarious, bro. But if we're being totally serious, if that's Xhaka, that's a 3-game ban.
Yeah.
How are players getting away with it? I've looked at the Tyrone Mings challenge again. He's gone studs in
on Saka. Was it Saka?
On Saka. He's gone studs in on his ankle.
Shut up, yep.
It don't matter if he's off the feet, he's gone studs. That's a red. That's a red. VAR didn't even check it. Do you understand? Why is there this agenda against Arsenal? Why? And if we do get to our pinnacle, is the agenda going to be even worse, blood? Are we going to get fucked over even more, blood? Because the way they're trying to fuck man now, it's disgusting, blood. It's the refs. It's the fucking Premier League.
Premier League itself.
It's all of them, blood.
Yeah.
No one's actually trying to help. Do you understand? You got Saka coming out and he's saying, yo, I was cussing the ref at full time because I'm saying to the ref, yo, my game is to run at players.
Yeah,
these men are purposely trying to kick me and you're not protecting me.
Yeah.
The referee probably shrugged his shoulders and said, oh, get on with it. Get on with it. So what about when his ankle gets broken? Like Eduardo, like Diaby. How many Arsenal players have been snapped in half? I remember under Wenger, back in the day, I'm talking 07 times, when they used to say, go in on the Arsenal players. That's how you stop them from playing, hurt them. That's what they used to say. Hurt Fabregas, hurt Halep, hurt Resistance.
Shawcross Ramsey thing.
Hurt Ramsey, hurt Wilshere. You understand? Yeah, and if we start hurting, man, look what happens. Suspensions left, right, and centre, bro. We cannot win. We cannot win, blood. But guess what? We are winning because we're in fourth with a game in hand. 3 points clear of them son of a bitches from Shite Art Lane. Yeah? So, you get me, blood? It's not all doom and gloom because to me it looks like we've gone into a us against them. You feel me?
Yeah.
Us against them, blood. Because that's how it is. That's how it's got to be, bro. It's got to be us against the world, bro. Because to me, it just seems like the whole world's against us, bro. And we're just riding through it.
There we go. Your top man for the game, Saka. I mean, was just doing all the business on Ashley Young. Partey in the middle was great.
I gave Saka the highest rating on player ratings because he got the goal that won us the game 1-0 to the Arsenal. But I think Partey's performance was just second to none. I think since he's come back from African nations, he's been our best player, bro. The way he's commanding the midfield, the way he just sits in front of the back four, the way he wins the ball back and just transitions so quickly, the way he spreads the play. He's also made Xhaka a lot better.
Yeah,
you understand?
That move to the 8.
Xhaka is benefiting from the form of Thomas Partey, bro. And you're seeing Xhaka play very well as well, man. And what Partey does is it gives Odegaard the freedom to go and do what he does. Do you understand? You see as well that we're not really getting broken on as well. Remember there was a point where we get broke on.
Yeah.
Now Partey is just there cleaning up octopus business, blood. You understand? And it's a joy to watch him at this moment in time, bro. You get me? Absolute fucking joy, blood.
Yeah, now we're looking good, man. We're looking good, looking great. The 1-0 to the Arsenal. Just so Arsenal-related news, not on the game. Just broke this morning that I believe he's replacing Pavard in the French squad. Shout out to William Saliba. I don't know if you saw. He just made the French squad. So he's
Guendouzi got a call up as well.
Oh, I missed the Guendouzi. He's gone, right? Completely. That was an obligation on his loan.
Yeah, I believe he will be joining Marseille. Good luck to the young man. Always liked Guendouzi. Showed a lot of heart. Always gave 100%. Mopai, you're a cheat. Hope you get relegated. We got Guendouzi, blood. He's going to have a great career. You understand? One that hopefully we don't miss him too much. You get me? Hopefully we can go in and get that midfielder that we need to go alongside Partey. But yeah, man, happy for Saliba, bro. He's had a great season as well. Looking forward to seeing him next year.
Shout out to William Saliba. So that was the only Premier League game on Saturday. Going to touch on the two. There were 2 other Premier League games, and we'll go to the FA Cup. As you alluded to, Tottenham. This one, we were in the air. We're flying to South Carolina for, so I didn't get a chance to see that. I only saw a Twitter picture, a screenshot of the sign that was behind the goal, the Zuma cat thing. That was funny. But Tottenham 3-1 against West Ham. I was hoping West Ham could have done us a little favors there to get a draw, but they Tottenham won. You saw this game?
Yeah, man, I watched that game. Me and the wife watched that game.
That must have been torture.
Yeah, trust me, lad. Tottenham deserved the win. Son was on absolute fire yesterday in front of goal, and the assist from Harry Kane. He is a bastard. He is a see you next Tuesday. But that ball was levels, blood. You get me? Split West Ham in half, bro. You get me? And Tottenham is the threat. Tottenham is the one we have to look out for.
Conte is shaking them up now?
Yeah. United, they've had 5 wins in their last 6. You get me? We've won our last 5 away games in a row as well. Shout out Arsenal as well for that one. But Tottenham have won their last 5 out of their last 6 games, only defeated to Man United. So they are also one of the form teams, blood. The form teams in the league right now is Liverpool, Arsenal, and Tottenham, blood. You get me? So the Tottenham game hasn't been put into the calendar yet. That is the only game that hasn't.
That's a COVID, right? The COVID ones.
Yeah. But it's looking like that game is going to determine the top 4, a bit like the Man City Liverpool game. You get me? At the Etihad. That game at Shite Hart Lane. I think if we go to that game and come out unscathed, come out with no defeat, top 4 is done. That's it. It's done. You understand? It's done. Even though we still have to go to Chelsea, you get me, blood. Chelsea are chasing the Champions League. You understand? After seeing what about blood clot Young did last night to Real Madrid, maybe that has.
Bro.
You get me? Maybe Chelsea are looking and saying, yo, maybe we could, because Chelsea beat them last season on their way to winning it. So maybe they're thinking, yo, we can go and do it. We can go and run it back. You understand? So you get me? I think that Tottenham game is the one that's gonna decide the top 4, bro, because they are the threat. They are who we're going up against, bro. You get me? And it would, for us to get it above them, for them to the way they was top of the league 3 games in a row, we were bottom of the league, and then
relegation.
Yeah, blood. And then the role reversal now, where we're like, yo, we're sitting on top of you, blood. You understand? The way I sit on my gal, blood. You understand? The way I'm a you understand, man? Rassing you, man. Pause. I have to pause when I say we're rassing Tottenham, because you're not my gal. You understand? Even though my girl supports Tottenham, she's not the whole of you, lot. You understand? You have man in there as well. Big pause. You see me? But it's looking like that. That game is going to be the one, blood. You get me? Son, you understand? He's a top player, bro. You get me? The only thing that lets him down is that he has this. He goes ghost for too long, and then he'll pop back again, and he'll ghost, and then he'll. You understand? But
streaky.
But yeah, them pussios, yeah, they deserve to win.
There we go. Tottenham 3-1 against West Ham at their stadium. Let's entertain Brentford.
Fantastic goals. All 3 goals. Fantastic, bro. The Castanga goal. What a hit, blood. Man's come inside. I put it on my Instagram. Man's come inside, edge of the box. Bent it like Beckham, bro. And then James Maddison doing his best Beckham impression, bro. Absolute fantastic free kick, bro.
Free kick?
Absolutely fantastic, bro. Binsed it, bruv. Top binsed it, bro. You know Madders has got that in his game. And then the Brentford goal, it was the African Don. I forgot his name, bro. I think it was Wisa. Yeah, Wisa. Because I know they got Mbwe. Is it Mbwe they got as well?
Mbwe, yeah, the Cameroonian guy.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know how to pronounce it. Mbwe something. But yeah.
Exactly. That was a good goal. But the key talking point is Ivan Toney, blood. He's done it again, mate.
Oh, God. What did he do?
He's done it again, blood. You understand?
Oh, yeah, I saw the clip when it was driving out, right?
Jetski dropped the clip, blood.
I don't know, the one that makes a lot of money. The one that makes a lot of money.
Yeah, what's that?
You tell me.
Ethereum.
Ethereum's the best one.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Nice,
what you do?
Professional footballer.
You're a footballer?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Ivan Toney.
Where you play?
No excited.
Thank you very much. Pleasure.
Bro, this guy he's doing all he can, yeah? He's doing all he can to get sold from Brentford, blood. For me, at this point, Arsenal should just save his Clark, blood. You get me, bro? Arsenal, just go and save Ivan Toney, blood. Yeah, he could be a good man coming off the bench. You understand, when we get our top striker, and then we have him as a man coming off the bench, because he has got a lot to his game. He can score, he can assist, he can hold up the play, he's good in the air, you understand? So, you get me, bro? Like, this guy does not rate Brentford, you know, blood. Man said no one special. Firstly, he said fuck Brentford to get the pum-pum, yeah? Now, he's chatting to some random don, and he's saying, I don't play, I'm a Premier League footballer, but I don't play for no one special, blood. You get me, like? Bro, the reason why you're in the Premier League is because of Brentford, blood.
Brentford, yeah.
Show some respect, blood. Like, fucking hell, mate.
I don't think I want that. I know you said you want him as a backup. I don't think I want that type of. I don't need this kind of stress at Arsenal next season.
No, but I think he's doing it I think he's
To
like,
get
he
out?
must be doing it to get a move, blood.
Yeah, I mean,
He must be.
I was about to point out, like, I mean, you have a phone in your face like this. Like, hey, come on. It's like, it's not like, you know, you got caught out.
If we be real, he is, for me, he is too good for Brentford. He should be at a higher level. In my opinion, I think he should be at a higher level. I say Arsenal, we're on our way to Champions League. I don't think he should start. But I think as a man coming off the bench, like a Giroud type option, he's not as tall as Giroud, but he's got that Giroud about him. I think it's a good option.
Different.
It's a good option.
It's like going back to old days when we ran the three strikers, when we had Kandu, Henry, and Will Todd could play down the middle. No, he could come in and be that third.
Dennis as well.
Dennis Burke. There we go. Dennis Burke.
Forget Dennis.
The king.
The Iceman.
The king. And that looks like that was the Premier League games. A bunch of the cup quarterfinals. We'll start with the one on Saturday. That was a Chelsea one. Chelsea beating Middlesbrough 2-0. Did Flo play in this? Flo didn't play, right?
I'm not too sure. I didn't really. I didn't get to see that game. I'm not gonna lie.
Chelsea won 2-0.
Saturday. The only game I watched was the Arsenal game. It was Trey's birthday, so I went out.
Oh yeah. You left immediately after the thing. Yeah. So it's the same situation here. I
heard that Lukaku got a goal.
Lukaku scored. Yeah.
Not surprising because he found his level, blood. You get any championship. You understand? Lukaku found his level. What a fucking surprise, blood.
So that was the Chelsea 2-0. That was the only what's it called? Why do I keep calling it Champions League? The only FA Cup game on Saturday. Sunday, Man City went to Southampton. They won 4-1.
Phil Foden, blood. What a bullet, yeah? What a bullet. So, young player of the year, Foden or Saka? Because it's that time now where the awards are gonna be starting to give out.
Again, the thing is, so people are gonna say I'm biased and all that, and this is why I'm leaning Saka is I feel like we take out Saka out of our team, we're toast, completely toast. We're in a different spot, different position in the league and whatever. You take out Foden out of that team, they're still number one. So that's why I'm not saying Foden is better or worse or whatever. In that particular instance, it's two guys that have played phenomenal this season. I'm leaning Saka because I think his impact on it sounds bad, but I don't mean this in a bad way for Foden, but I think his impact on Arsenal is way bigger than Foden's impact on Man City.
I totally agree with you, 1,000,000%. For me, Bukayo Saka should be Young Player of the Year. What he's done this season in a team that had no confidence, was rock bottom, no pun intended, big up the people's champ. The way he has helped elevate this team, he's literally dragging us to Champions League football, bro, at that young age, blood. You understand? He is our star boy, bro. You get me? Other star boys, boy, let's not even talk about them wild lads over there, blood. You get me? Phil Foden is a star boy, but on the other side, boy, hella wild lads over there, blood. You understand? But Young Player of the Year should be Bukayo Saka, bro. You get me? He's our top goal scorer. Well, joint top goal scorer because him and Smith have 10. But he's been involved in the most goals, blood. You get me? What was it? What was that stat? It's under 20. Is it under 23s or under 20? Under 23s, he scored the most. Under 23s, he scored the most. And then for Arsenal, he has the most goals and assists. He is our leader. 10 goals and 5 assists, blood. You get me? And for me, if we get top 4, which is looking very likely, Saka's been a key part of that, blood. So for me, Young Player of the Season should go to Bukayo. People, let us know in the comments who you think should be the Young Player of the Season. The Young Player of the Season could be in between those two. I know man will try to say Trent, but Trent's like a bit too old now. Yeah, he's to the TAA. Yeah, he's like 22, 23. And I know it goes up to 23, but for me it should be 21 and below. All right, so hopefully Bukayo brings that home. It'll be good for his confidence and all that. This one, big result, man. Big result. And especially after the Euros. Especially after missing that key penalty. The abuse, the way he's come back on the revenge tour. Big up your damn self, Bukayo blood. Bukayo blood, Clark Saka. There you go. Showed some character. This result put a big smile on my face. I didn't get to see the game, but 4-0 to Crystal Palace, bro. Patrick Vieira. Coach of the season? Let's talk coach of the season. I think he's in with a shout. If I'm being totally honest, he's in there. he's in with a shout because the style of play. They're in a semi-final.
He's completely changed them, bro.
Completely changed them. He's got the age, the average
Dropped
age
the age
down dramatically. I think he's definitely in the hat for manager of the season. I think if you get top 4, Arteta's in with a shout as well because of the way we started the season so poorly and the way we've turned it around. But Vieira, man, it's just a pleasure. Not a pleasure, sorry. A joy to see him doing what he's doing in management, bro. You get me? It's looking like he was a top footballer, one of the greatest of his generation, one of the greatest of all time. And it's looking like he's going to be a top manager, unlike Fat Frank, bro. You get me? What I saw was Arsenal versus Chelsea. You understand? When Vieira used to just headlock this little dickhead and just run with him round the pitch, blood. Yeah? You understand? And then just leave with a big fat W, blood. Yeah? A big fat W, blood. Yeah? You understand? You see Fat Frank? He is a fucking shambles, bro. He was a fantastic footballer, bro. One of the greatest English footballers of all time, blood. One of the greatest English goal-scoring midfielders of all time, blood. I don't know what Czar's doing, but he's coming back again. There he is, blood. He's gone to get the water.
Yeah, I was choking.
Sorry, my bad, bro. But, like, bro, he is a shambolic manager, bro. Absolutely shambolic, bro. Donny needs to go to League One, blood. Yeah? Donny needs to go to League One, bro. On my life, bro. The only reason they won their last game was because that dickhead tied his fucking neck to the pole, blood. You understand? Like, on my life, bro. This guy's a clown, blood. He got bro, Everton lost 4-0, you know. Yeah. Come on, like look at the players they got. Nah, blood. Nah, blood. It's a mad team, bro.
They're going down, right? They're going down. They have to be going down. Bro, the way they're playing is terrible.
It looks like Leeds are gonna stay up, bro, because they've picked up form now. You understand?
And they got 4 points on it. Yeah, they got 4 points on.
But Leeds, that win against Wolves on Friday night, which we haven't spoke about, you forgot that one.
Yep. I started on Saturday.
That Wolves
3-2,
game,
right?
bro. Yeah, they were 2-0 down, bro. And then as soon as Jimenez got sent off, the game changed, blood. They came back 3-2, bro. Like that Jesse March, that what do they call him again?
Ted Lasso.
That Ted Lasso, yeah, bro. Bro, he's gone in there and he's revitalized them, bro. Like. Is Marcelo Bielsa as good as we thought? Unpopular opinion, but he has them more open than a brothel in fucking Amsterdam, mate. Now, it looks a bit more, it's got a bit of shape there now, you understand? And I think that win there is what's going to keep Leeds up. That 3 point there, that's them now. That's secured safety because the confidence they're going to get from that, being 2-0 down after 60 minutes, coming back and winning the game 3-2 away from home as well, blood. Yeah. Away from home as well. Bro.
Last minute.
That is gonna elevate them, bro. And you look at Everton, and it's just a downward spiral, blood. You get me? And Everton have never been relegated before. But you know the saying, blood. Never say never. And there's another saying, blood. You're never too good to go down.
Yep.
And Everton on paper, their team is. You look at them on paper, and you say, yeah, these men are gonna stay up, blood. But that old saying, blood, you're never too good to go down, bro. We saw West Ham go down when they had a top team. We saw Newcastle go down when they had a good team. We've seen it happen, bro. You get me? So Everton, they better wake the fuck up if they want to stay in this league, mate.
How long would you give Frank? I mean, he'll try to claim that it's not his fault. He came in a shitty situation.
It's not even that he came. For me, like, if he gets them relegated,
he has to go.
I don't say he has to go. I think you give him it because he's gone in there at a time when shit is going tits up, confidence is on the ground. I think if he gets relegated and they don't bounce straight up, then you sack him.
Oh, so you give him a season?
Yeah. Because he's flopped when it's come to promotions. He flopped with Derby 2 times. So they got that saying as well.
Yeah.
And there's another saying, 3rd time lucky. You get me? So
3rd time's a charm.
Maybe if they did go down, give him a year. If you don't come back up with it, like straight away, then you have to sack him. Then you go and get a manager from the Championship who is known for getting promotion.
There we go. So that was Crystal Palace getting. We mixed in the Leeds Wolves game in there with the Palace one. The Leeds one ended 3-2 to Leeds at Wolves. They were away. Then Palace, of course, was 4-0. Last game of the FA Cup was the Liverpool one, 1-0.
Bro, the amount of chances that Forest had, is, bro, they'll be so proud of themselves, but they'll be kicking themselves, bro, because they had some fucking serious chances, bro. They had chances at 0-0. They had chances to come back into it after Jota gave them the lead. That Jota offside as well, bro. Like the Jota goal, bro. They said the arm of the fucking not in the Forest players, but playing them onside because of the whole shirt thing. So you could score.
Jesus, it went to the end of the sleeve.
That's where it went to, bro. And that's how close it was for Liverpool.
Yeah.
But now we've got a fantastic semi-final, bro. Liverpool versus Man City, bro. It's the final we wanted. If we're being honest and neutral, the final you want is Liverpool versus Man City. But we've got a London derby in one, Chelsea against Palace. And then we've got the two big hitters, blood. Liverpool City, sorry. And for me, it's mad because...
So we're getting 3 games. We're getting 3 of these the Liverpool City games because they've still got the Premier League one to go too.
Yeah, and they're both still in Champions League. Don't forget that.
Awesome. Yeah, so they could beat in the Champions League.
They could link up in that, blood. You get me? Liverpool have already been to Wembley this year. Mm-hmm. Obviously beating Chelsea for the Carabao Cup. Hamis loves that one. Fucking hell, mate. But I don't know, man. It's a sticky one.
Who would you be leaning?
For me, whoever wins the league game, the league game's first, yeah?
Yeah.
So whoever wins the league game wins the semi-final. Because the league game's going to build momentum. So whoever wins the Etihad wins the semi. Whoever wins the Etihad wins the league as well. I'm kind of drawing towards City because they're the home team.
Yeah,
and Liverpool don't win at the Etihad. So you get me. But whoever wins that league game wins the league and then wins that semi-final.
How was that kid that we were looking at? That Forest, I forgot his name. The Forest guy that everyone wants to be. Yeah. Did he play good? Yeah.
First half, they were very defensive. They just wanted to stay in the game, keep it 0-0. Second half, he came to life. You get me? He wasn't as good as we've seen him, but he had a decent game.
There you go. All right. So that was Liverpool 1-0. As you mentioned, you heard the people that are in the semis, the Liverpool City, the Palace, and Chelsea. On to one that I actually did see. This one we had landed. We were at the corporate happy hour with the Truly people, and I demanded that they put this on TV. El Classico, yo boy. I thought it looked like it was gonna be a bad one for him initially because he missed a couple sitters here and there. Tap-ins. I don't get Aubameyang. Aubameyang misses sitters and then he scores the difficult ones. He scored the great run to get him front fender for that little header thing that he did, and then the goal at the end. Beautiful game though. 4-0.
Bro, Xavi is cooking.
Yeah. Yep.
Let me tell you something, blood. Last week I went and saw Pedri. I saw Gavi. I was amazed, bro. When I saw them in the Camp Nou, I was amazed, bro, because I saw what you haven't seen yet. Off the ball.
Yeah.
Off the ball. They are mad. They are mad. They are just constantly in the blood. It's just like it's a mad thing, bro. Tony Cruz, you pussy old. How does it feel? You try to run your mouth about Abba. Oh, he's immature, pulling out masks. And then he done the Dragon Ball Z on your bumper clock, blood. You understand? You fucking pussy, blood. Yeah? Gavi, absolute genius, bro. Pedri, bossed it. Modric had no chance in hell, blood. We're talking about one of the greatest centre midfielders of all time.
Yeah, of all time, yeah.
Pedri went in there and just said, yo, less of that, blood. It's my time now. Yeah? Your time is up. My time is now. You can't see me. My time is now. Prempty went in there on a John Cena vibe, bro. On a John Cena vibe, blood. But you see, Auba, he's got a thing with sitting Chelsea players on their batty crease, blood. Yeah? Because that goal, when he sat down Courtois, yeah, that was just like the FA Cup final one when he sat down Caballero.
Yeah.
It rolled, he ran it back. He ran it back, blood. I had flashbacks, bro. You get me? And the link-up play between him and Usman, yeah? Bro, him and Dembele are cooking.
Yeah. You can even see from the celebration, that first goal.
Bro, maybe we should have kept Auba and brought Dembele here, Dembele. You understand? Because the way they're cooking, yeah? Like, bro, I'm so happy for him, blood. You get me? I'm so happy for him, bro. You get me? He's shining on the biggest stage, blood. You get me? El Classico, king of the match. 2 goals and an assist in your first one. The assist. Did you see the flick?
Yep.
Did you? Bro. Oh my days, blood. It was, bro, big up about a blood clot, young blood. You get me? Like, big him up, bro. You understand? Like, people were saying to me, Troopz, why did you go to the Osasuna game?
You should have gone to Classico.
Nah, but this is the thing. Remember, I went for Spanibis.
Yeah.
And I was just lucky that Barca were playing at home that same weekend. Do you understand? I never planned to go and watch the Barca game. I planned to go. I was always going to Spanibis. But when I checked the fixtures, I saw that, Barca's at home. I got to tap him with Auba. You get me? Obviously, I would have so much preferred to have gone to the El Clasico, blood. But that's my friend. So I could go, blood. You get me? I can say it's my friend, blood. Are you mad, Tom? I am a friend who plays for Barcelona, blood. Let me pinch my fucking self, blood. Slap my face and shit. I'm out of weight, blood. Fucking hell, mate. Blessings on blessings, blood. Big up driving blood clot time. You see me?
It's crazy. 4-0 to Barca. Ferran Torres, too, had a big miss.
Yeah, Ferran Torres had a big miss. But you see as well, like, no Benzema, no party, blood.
Yeah.
Vinicius, bro, Vinicius looked like fucking... Vinicius was playing, oh my God, he didn't have a fucking clue. Yeah. He was lost.
Aren't they giving him a massive contract too?
Nah, but he's a top baller, bro, but he just bottled it. He's had a fantastic season. Let's get that in as well. He's had an amazing season. He's done well in the Champions League as well. He just absolutely bottled it, blood. Aubameyang just came and said, this is my show. You understand? This is my show, blood. You get me? And Barcelona, they are cooking, bro. You get me?
Looks like they're back.
It's looking like that Xavi project is going to go bang. You get me?
Xavi
even, the way Xavi talks about Aubameyang as well, he's like, Aubameyang was a present dropped from the sky. His leadership, the way he trains, he's brought a different aura to the club. I'm just happy, man. You get me? What I'm happy is that the Aubameyang transfer hasn't backfired on us yet.
Yep.
It hasn't backfired on us yet, bro. So we're doing our thing. I knew he was going to go do his thing because I said it. Remember I said so, bro, he's going to kill it there, bro. He's going to kill it there, blood. I was worried about us. You get me? I'm just so happy that it's looking like
we're looking steady.
It's looking like you get me? Obviously, we don't have a striker that's capable of scoring the goals that he has, but we're still winning, blood. You get me? So at the moment, it's worked out, blood. So very happy, blood. Very, very happy.
Shout out to Auba. That's 4-0 to Barcelona. I mean, that, as you alluded to, that Xavi turnaround project, man, it popped off way faster than I think everyone predicted, because they were in the mud with their financial situation and all that.
I mean, if you saw how PK was playing under Koeman to how he's playing now, it's a complete role reversal, bro. It's like under Koeman, my man was playing like Ben Mee. On my life, bro, he was playing like fucking Ben Mee. He was playing like Ben Mee, bro. Now he's back again, blood. Now he's back again, bro. Now the World Cup winner, the Champions League winner, he's in full effect, blood. That's the best analogy I can give you, bro. That is the best I can give. Motherfucker playing like Ben Mee, blood. I swear though.
That was one of the last defenders. If you doing that analogy, that was one of the last defenders I thought anyone would ever use for that comparison.
I swear down, bro. Man was just going, oof, oof, oof. You just hoofing it, blood.
Shout out to PK on his revival. But yeah, that's pretty much the weekend of football that happened behind us. moving forward. It's international break, so we're probably going to go down to like 1 or 2. How are we feeling about it? So England, what? We're playing, England's playing, I know they're playing Ivory Coast.
Yeah. I don't even know. I need to flip and check that. Who the fuck are England playing? Because the way, because Arsenal have been doing so well, I forgot about it.
You just been like, screw it. You just been like, screw it.
Yeah, my attention has, because there was one point my attention was just England. But now I'm kind of like, nah, fuck that. So we've got Switzerland.
Switzerland and then Ivory Coast.
Then Ivory Coast. We've got Switzerland on the 26th of March. And then we've got Ivory Coast on the 29th. Obviously, Aaron Ross Clark-Ramsdale has pulled out from the England squad. Yeah. I did speak to him as well. He said that he said he don't know how long he's going to be out, but it's not too bad, which is that's good to hear, blood. You understand?
Gabriel pulled out too, right? From Brazil for
Martinelli.
Kid. No, Magalhaes. I believe.
Yeah. I think he had the birth of his child.
A kid, I believe. Yeah.
Or it's either the birth or she's going into labor
or something like that. Yeah, I know he pulled out too.
You get me? But
how are we feeling? Switzerland?
Yeah, man, like granite. You get me? I might have to try and get some tickets for that one. Still, I might have to try and tap in and get some tickets. And yes, I think it should be at Wembley.
Yeah, it's Wembley. Yep, I have it right here.
It is Wembley.
It's at Wembley.
And is Ivory Coast at Wembley as well? Yes, it is.
I believe so. Yep, both at home. That one's the one I've keen on.
Yeah, because I want to go see Pepe, blood.
Pepe and them and
Zaha. And even Zaha will play. I think it would be 2 good games, bro. You get me? I expect England to win both. Hopefully we just come out unscathed. You get me? No Arsenal players getting injured because obviously Bakayoo's there. Pepe's there. Xhaka's there. Smith Rowe.
Yeah, our whole fucking team.
Ben White.
Now going to internationals.
Ben White's there. Bro, we're a team. Bro, we're back again. Team for the internationals.
You remember early on in the season, it was like one dude just going.
It was literally Aubameyang.
Aubameyang going to Gabon because he's captain.
And Pepe. Aubameyang and Pepe.
It was just the national team captains because you have to pick those guys. I was going to Partey, captain of Ghana, go back. That's it. But now
you get me, the whole. It's good to see.
Yo, Cedric, Ben White,
Pepe,
the whole fucking lineup. Bring us the whole lineup.
Tierney,
Osaka, Odegaard, Tierney, everyone is going except for Lacazette. Yeah,
Lacazette's the only one. You go to the bench. Pepe's going. Martinelli, if he's not ill, I think he'll go. Tavares might go. Portugal.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's
nuts.
Yeah,
but yeah, so England, those games they playing, people we're probably gonna drop down to one part a week, right, for the international break, then ramp it up. So I'm guessing, if I was to guess, maybe after those next week, sometime after that England game. So watch out for that. We'll tweet out when we record and all that. But that was the weekend. We are firmly in fourth, looking good. I'm gonna enjoy my international break.
Enjoy golf as well, blood. Enjoy golf
too.
Blood.
There we go. So I'm off straight into the shower, onto the golf course at the Classic. That's should be fun, bro. But you enjoy the UK there. And again, shout out to the boy Trey. Happy birthday to him one more time. But Troopz, bro. Until we meet again next week, everybody too out there, shout out Jetski. Everyone, make sure you stay safe and you wash your hands.
Wash your fucking hands, blood.